What's up, guys? Welcome back to ExZacklyGaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more West of Loathing. Now, in this episode, I am gonna just try to use my new lockpicking skill, try to figure out what we can do as much as possible. I just got my lockpicking skill. In the last episode, we figured out we could jump. Check that out. Check that out. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Everybody likes it. And we got our ass kicked a bunch. Ah, pointy. I got mostly scabs. That's a cool perk. What does that do? That's always neat to have. Need to spend some experience as well. Mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses, your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Hey, there we go. Gotta love that. That's awesome. Alright. Now what can I improve? Gumption. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Plus, okay, I have 99 XP. At this level, okay, plus 3 speed, plus 2 maximum AP, plus 2 spleen capacity, okay. So that makes it where I can attack first, I think. Okay. Item finding bonus, grit. Oh, I accidentally clicked grit, which gives me more health, which in the long run is good, but I spent most of my experience just then, so hey. You know what? Sometimes you spend most of your experience on accident. You know, that's just how it happens. If it increases my max HP, it was probably the right thing to do. And we're going to start this one off by repeating our mistakes and go straight to Gustafson Gulch and see if we can do it. Ooh, well, let's go to Dynamite Dan's and see what's going on there. Is he just selling lots of dynamite? A year's supply of dynamite for 4,500. Oh, I'm going to bring some dynamite to the fight. I mean, he does just have a bunch of dynamite, which is very interesting. I do like that. But I am going to go to Gustafson's Gulch with my new stuff because I think that I got this. Wait, what? Water and Sally's camp out. Did I just stumble across her? Blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how mail works, you send these by going to a building called a post office. Yeah, I'll buy a blank postcard. That's it. That's fun. The padlock got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. What? Okay. Okay, fine. I guess. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna go with it. Bar of soap. Dr. Thwackleton's Pure Castile Soap. Where this comes from, they call it soap. Nice. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know what it's for, but it seems like in the Wild West having soap might be good. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go to Gustafson's Gulch now. Damn, an old mission. No, I'm gonna keep going where I'm going. I don't want to keep getting sidetracked. I'm on a mission, and I'm already mad, so that's good. Plus 6, yeah, that's good. You're mad in a horn. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Well, time to drink all this stuff that I brought. Military grade whiskey, drink it. Military grade whiskey, drink it. Don't drink that. Let's see. A wispy, tattered little infernal cow spirit. Just boo boo. Infernal soul fragment. Destroy it. Hey, I got experience. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what else can I have? I got dynamite on me. Got hardtack. I can eat that. I got my stomach. Okay, do I have another hardtack I can eat? I'm gonna load myself up for this fight. Jellied escargot, 3 moxie. If I have another hardtack, I'm gonna eat that, but I can't find it in my thing, so I don't know that I do. No, we're just gonna go jellied escargot it is. Alright, I think I might be ready. Spleen. How many potions you can use in a day? I don't know that I have any potions, but good to know. Wait, bottle of laudanum. Is that potion? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I'm ready for this fight. I'm gonna mess these guys up. Got my Desert Gang 6 gun equipped. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do this, boys. This is gonna go real bad for you. Yeah, it's gonna go downhill real fast for you. Wait, won't end your turn? Oh man. I'm just gonna throw everything I got at you then. Now oh wait, now I got one more dynamite. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you out. You just get to boost me. There we go. They're going down now. Yeah, I don't even know if they can hit me. Boost me again. Let's do this. Yeah, these guys are going down. Good job, old Pete. Do your dark whispers, be a really creepy old man, and take him down. Hey, you fell, but don't worry, because I'm untouchable now. All thanks to you, old Pete. That's one down. Two down, technically. Well, three, counting Pete, but hey. He'll be back up before we know it. There we go. 20 XP. Let's go find... Pick a lock. Your supply of dynamite. There we go. Pick the lock. Goblin tiara and goblin engagement ring. That is why we got that lock picking book. Plus 2 armor, minus 2 moxie. Plus 5 spell damage, minus 3 pistol attack. They're very cool items, I gotta say. And they're fun. A year's supply of dynamite is great. Contains enough dynamite for a whole year. Open it. You should let the railroad guys have it. That's probably true. That sounds like a good point. Now all I need is 4,500, and I can go buy a second year supply. I could have 2 whole years of dynamite, boys and girls. You know, boys, not just boys like dynamite. I need to be more open-minded. I think everybody loves dynamite. You found a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stencil letters on the side read, "Property of Fort All Dead Library." The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you, though. Modern Snake Oiler. Okay, good to know. I'm going to read that book right now. Learn bad medicine. Learn shooting Nanny. What's shooting Nanny? Oh, shit. I guess I already did it. You read the essay and really take its lesson to heart. You fire wildly into the air until it feels like second nature. You got skills. Shooting Nanny. Unfortunately, it looks like several of your stray shots hit the magazine. It's pretty much a Swiss magazine about cheese at this point. Oh, huh, funny. Aw. I don't know what Shooting Nanny is. Can I see? Have a wild shooting party. Oh, okay. So I guess it just makes it to where I shoot randomly in a turn. That's interesting. How much experience do I have? 49 unspent experience. What does Gumption do? Gumption might be good. Yeah, we'll do Gumption. Gotta keep upgrading all my stuff. Let's go deliver this big crate of dynamite. Hey, Smee. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just in fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires the detonator. Let's do it. Oh, wow, that's very close. Oh, this'll be interesting. Dance at it, 20 moxie? Yeah, you know I'm dancing at it. There is a very large and very angry-looking guy standing here. Apparently, it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you gonna handle this? Oh, I'm dancing at it all day. The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you, and it's geologically slow. Dancing around the creature, you find plenty of places to stick a knife, widening fractures and fissures created by the initial dynamite blast. Eventually, the entire thing just crumbles into gravel with an angry groan. Booyah. 45 experience, all in a day's work. We did it. Well, now it's a fine day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laden and headed out now. I'm just making up words. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. Really, I can't ride on the back of the damn train? Wow, that's really cool move there, guys. Nothing much to see here now. Guess that's true. All right, Sandals. Let's go up to the circus. There's a crate line on the dust trail. It has a pickaxe sense on the side, but it isn't clear much if that's to indicate contents, destination, or opening instructions. We'll do it with my crowbar. Ooh, smelling salts, sulfur match, patent emetic, and a bottle of laudanum. All right. That's what I like to see. How much is this? I'd like to see the circus, please. If you need a ticket. 5,000, that's right. Oh, man. 5,000? Why, whatever do you mean? You know you're, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I need to have some hornswoggle. What's my hornswoggling at? I don't have hornswoggling? Oh, I do. Okay. Phew. Alright, now let's hornswoggle this clown. Like to see the circus, please. Yep, there we go. Why is it so expensive? You aren't doing a very good job selling me this. Hornswoggle. ExZacklyGaming, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau, that's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. It's a thing, a very serious thing, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa, now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? Ooh, so I could get him down even more if my hornswoggle was 4. That's interesting. I think I'm going to pay the 500, though. All right, let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partners get in free. Hey, thanks. That's a deal I can get behind. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth shot. Yeah, okay. Enter the circus. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons beside yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Hey, we're at the circus. Look at that. That's fun. Selling tickets to the Sideshow. What all do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks, not just freaks. How much does it cost? 300 meat. Yeah, I mean, why not? We're here. This is going to be ExZacklyGaming Goes to the Circus. Won't be disappointed. In the event that you are disappointed, no refunds. There you go. Alright, let's check out the Sideshow. The Sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. A clown is hanging out in here, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching. These shelves are filled with jars, and the jars are filled with things. Real weird looking things. Yeah, I'm gonna look closer. Mostly contain malformed or mutated animals, pickled in formaldehyde. A 3-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop of a snake, or a snake without a head or tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs, like fat, featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face an apparent parody of clown makeup. I'm gonna keep looking. The black eyes flash, the thing suddenly thrashes in its jar, spinning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. You stumble back with a cry of shock. Ha! I got you pretty good there, missy. What is that? It ain't a real critter. It's made of rubber and clay and doll parts and such. Got an electromagnet under the shelf to move it with. He takes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. I mean... Oh, hello. This guy's a startling sight, even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. Now you look him over and he stares back at you. Not that he's got much of a choice. Oh, there I'm exactly. How's it going? How's it hanging? Take a closer look at him. You move a little side to side and lean over the rope to get a closer look at the guy. He's basically just what he seems to be at first glance at a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice 2 things, though. First, he has an odd lump at the, well, you would call it the base of his skull, if he had one, a sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. Second thing you notice is his ankles are locked to the legs of his stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. So he's dead. Okay, we'll see you around. Yep. This man is neatly dressed, though his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine. When you stop to look at him, he nods amicably. Hello there, welcome to the slideshow. Welcome to the Sideshow. My name's Douglas. Delighted to meet you. So what's your deal? Why am I in a sideshow, you mean? Well, yeah, you seem perfectly normal. How forthright of you. Of course, it's only natural to wonder. Wait a minute. You said the last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front, that is. His suit has been tailored with 2 front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and the other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect. What in the... Surprising, yes? A bit, yeah. How is that even possible? Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe to the now back of his head so the other face can take a puff. Siamese twins? Not exactly. It is difficult to describe, I'm afraid. 2 minds in one body, with 2 faces. It would be closer to the truth to say 2 instances of the same mind, with, as you say, 2 faces. Okay. You're right. That doesn't make any sense at all. The other face chuckles, and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to. That much is quite certain. Were you born like this? I would rather not discuss how it came to be this way, if you don't mind. Okay. Your knees must be a wreck. Yeah, surgery? I bet surgery was necessary. Why are you in a sideshow? I have a contract. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't quite catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. Plus, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board. Yeah, so yeah, this is... We got a hostage type situation almost here, it seems like. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in the large metal box. She nods politely at you. Hello there, enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. Yes, I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet, and you? I'm Exactly. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Exactly. Why are you in a box? That's a good question. That's a resident personal question, isn't it? You're at a freak show. I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Janet whistles to signal the clown, and he moseys over. He unlocks the door on the front of the box, throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside of Janet's body, you see tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears, and pumps. Liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and begins to slowly deflate. Some kind of trick, right? No trick. The clown chuckles and walks around the back of the box. He opens a hatch and waves you through it. The saunters back to the place by itself. Yeah, that's crazy. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I'd like to imagine. The larger tank on the left is my stomach, if you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. Okay. Anatomical learning. Nice perk. You watch the various liquids slosh around their tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird. Gross. But it is indeed educational. How did this happen? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Of course, sorry. It must be a painful memory. Her calmly composed face creases with a very slight grimace as she shoots along. Okay, yeah. So there's something interesting here. I feel like they're going to try to not let me leave this circus. Based on his attitude, uniquely combining attentiveness and extreme boredom, you assume this clown's job is to keep an eye on the sideshow exhibits. Howdy, miss. Welcome to the sideshow. What's there to see in here? Yeah, spooky warped mirrors, exhibits of clown eggs and piglet punks, and further down the right is our freak show. About these people. You mean the freaks? Ain't they a scream? The one with the giant eyeball head is my favorite. Nice, quiet fella. If you have questions about the other two, feel free to ask them personally. I wouldn't want to be telling tales out of school. Since the eye guy can't talk, though, you can ask me about him if you want. Okay? Not much, I'm afraid, to be honest. He joined us about a year ago, maybe a little less. Where'd he come from? No idea. Weird, ain't it? You think a fella looks like that and you'd have read all about him in the papers, right? Yeah. Couldn't tell ya. Bet you got a theory, at least. Well, maybe he saw something no human fella should ever see. Why is he locked to his chair? Ah, you noticed that, did you? Real shame this is. Fella, bit unpredictable. He has a violent spell once in a while. Yeah, I feel like they're all full of shit. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed. Yeah, this is a... Ooh, it's a little weird mirror. Oh, yeah. Flicker. Oh, it shows me what I look like in a clown makeup. Okay. Have a closer look at the eggs. Inspect the eggs more closely. Clown eggs. In the circus community, it's traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. Clown eggs are archived for future reference. Okay. Step back, please. No touching. Yeah, this is a real creepy place here. Hot food. 250 meat. What the hell? 2 kinds of ketchup. Now, what kinds of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. 2 kinds of ketchup. Oh, wow, okay. Selling rubber toy balloons. How much are they? 30, okay. How do you make them float like that? Well, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Okay, what colors do you have? But they're all red. Red, they're all red. Okay. Alrighty, then here you go. Okay, I'll buy a balloon. Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho ho, what do you like to know? Why is everyone working here a clown? Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. He's got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss the show, it's a real highlight of the carnival. There's nothing interesting back that way. Yeah, there's something weird about this. I'm gonna keep inspecting this weird little place next time. So I sure hope you guys did like this one. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And next episode, we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on with this circus. Later.